Hidden away in California's vast desert, Slab City stands as America's last free city. Here, there is no government, no police, and no enforced laws, creating a unique environment of unfiltered personal freedom. Slab City is a patchwork of makeshift shelters, reclaimed materials, and discarded structures where people live rent-free, with no running water or public services. Residents come from diverse backgrounds, drawn to Slab City to escape societal expectations or heal from difficult pasts. Among them are drifters, artists, veterans, and those seeking refuge. But what sustains such a community, and what is it really like to live in a place with no rules? Before we proceed, tell us the country you're watching from in the comment section and subscribe to our channel for a special gift. A military base turned desert refuge. Slab City's origins trace back to World War II, when it was a training base known as Camp Dunlap. Built in the California desert to prepare soldiers, the camp's concrete slabs remain today, the only visible reminders of its past. By the 1950s, the camp had lost its purpose, and the military left, abandoning the site. In the 1960s, people seeking an escape from conventional society began to settle in the area, repurposing these slabs into dwellings. Over time, this deserted military base transformed into a refuge for those seeking a life outside the bounds of modern society, fostering an eclectic community bound by a desire for freedom from traditional norms. Life among the residents of Slab City. The residents of Slab City are as varied as the place itself. Among them is Lily, a painter who left the structured art scene in Los Angeles for the freedom to create on her own terms. Her artwork, splashed across walls and surfaces, brings color to the desert. Max, a self-described anarchist, found liberation in Slab City from what he saw as society's controlling influence, enjoying nights around bonfires where residents share stories and music. The community also shelters people with painful pasts, like Sarah, who sought refuge from an abusive relationship. Although each resident has a different story, all share a common longing for autonomy and self-expression. Surviving without infrastructure. Living in Slab City demands resilience and resourcefulness, as the area has no basic infrastructure. With summer temperatures reaching 122 degrees Fahrenheit or 50 degrees Celsius, residents must travel miles to fetch clean water from nearby towns, as water is scarce and precious. Electricity is rare. Some residents have managed to build small solar setups, salvaging old panels to power essential devices. Hygiene and bathing are makeshift at best, often requiring water reuse and careful rationing. In this extreme desert environment, luxuries are few, and residents make do with minimal resources, building an existence from what most would see as nothing. A community with an unofficial code. While Slab City lacks formal laws, it operates under a shared understanding of respect. Live and let live. This unspoken code is central to maintaining peace within the community. When issues arise, residents address them among themselves. There's no police to call. Instead, longtime members encourage cooperation, or, if necessary, ask those causing trouble to leave. Community meetings offer a forum for discussing issues and finding solutions, ensuring some level of stability. Though far from perfect, these unwritten guidelines foster a spirit of mutual respect and self-regulation in a place where cooperation is crucial. Amid its barren surroundings, Slab City has blossomed into an unlikely hub of artistic and cultural expression. Salvation Mountain, a striking, brightly painted hillside, stands as a prominent symbol. Created by Leonard Knight to spread a message of love, this colorful monument draws visitors worldwide and serves as a landmark of Slab City's creativity. Nearby is East Jesus, an outdoor installation where discarded materials, from old cars to broken electronics, are turned into thought-provoking art. These pieces critique consumerism and celebrate freedom, reflecting the unique blend of individualism and creativity that defines Slab City. Social life in Slab City centers around The Range, an outdoor stage where people gather every Saturday night to share music, poetry, and stories. It's a space of raw connection where residents come together under the desert sky, united by a shared experience of life outside mainstream society. Jack, a musician, describes it as a rare chance for connection without the trappings of modern life. Food and water, scarce as they may be, are shared, and communal meals are organized to reinforce a sense of solidarity. Through these gatherings, Slab City fosters a close-knit community spirit, proving that human connection can thrive even in hardship. While Slab City embodies freedom, it also faces severe challenges. Trash disposal is a pressing concern. With no formal waste management, residents often resort to burning garbage or creating makeshift dumps, leading to environmental risks. The lack of sanitation facilities means that disease can be a constant threat. Makeshift pit toilets are a common solution, but they contribute to unsanitary conditions. This self-managed lifestyle may bring freedom, but it also brings challenges that highlight the costs of living without traditional support systems. As Slab City sits on public land, its future is uncertain. Increased tourism has drawn attention, prompting authorities to consider reclaiming the land, potentially displacing long-time residents. For Tom, a long-time resident, the prospect of losing his home to development is unsettling. He and others value Slab City as a place built from self-reliance and resilience, a testament to the possibility of living outside the conventional framework of society. But as interest in the area grows, Slab City's existence as a free haven may be at risk. Slab City challenges our understanding of freedom and resilience, illustrating both the allure and hardship of a life without rules. It offers a model of community built on personal responsibility, creativity, and cooperation in an unforgiving environment. Its existence raises important questions about the balance between personal freedom and shared responsibility. Whether Slab City will endure or be swept away by external pressures remains uncertain. But as long as it stands, Slab City serves as a powerful example of what happens when society's rules are left behind and people find new ways to create order and connection amid seeming chaos.